Welcome to Gradient's weekly business roundup. Today's episode will cover the following topics. Sri Lanka's merchandise exports rose to $978.2 million in June 2021, up by 9.4% on a year-on-year basis, but lower than the $1.1 billion recorded in 2019. This brings the country's total merchandise exports in the first half of 2021 up to $5.6 billion, a 27.5% year-on-year increase, mainly propelled by growth in rubber and rubber-finished products and apparel. Tea exports, accounting for about 13% of total merchandise exports, reached $651 million for the first half of 2021. US, UK, and India remained the top three export markets during the January to June 2021 period, accounting for roughly 24%, 8%, and 6% of merchandise exports, respectively. Barclays Bank recommended a buy on Sri Lanka's July 2022 and April 2023 sovereign bonds, noting that the risk of an imminent debt adjustment in Sri Lanka has been reduced by the recent funding lines obtained. Since March 2021, Sri Lanka has obtained close to $3.5 billion from several international counterparts, mostly as currency swaps, loans, and SDRs. Offsetting such positives, international credit ratings agency Moody's placed Sri Lanka's CAA1 sovereign credit rating under review for downgrade, highlighting concerns regarding Sri Lanka's external liquidity position. The Sri Lankan government challenged Moody's position, citing that such actions could create uncertainty amongst investors, leading to market price volatilities in ISPs and other investments. The government of Sri Lanka highlighted the 4.3% GDP growth in the first quarter as a sign of recovery and expressed confidence of continued improvement in economic activity, supported by the current vaccination drive. Showing early signs of a possible recovery in economic activity, the Purchasing Managers Index, known as PMI, for manufacturing and services recorded month-on-month increases in June 2021, rising to 50.4 and 51.3 respectively. Growth in the manufacturing sector was driven by recoveries in new orders, particularly in the food and beverage subsegment. Increases in the services sector, which was trending lower for 2 consecutive months, rose on relaxation of travel restrictions. In a later stock exchange filing, Loves Gas plc stated that the company will be temporarily halting the importation and distribution of LP gas for domestic use on account of high landed cost, which has resulted in significant losses at the company. Loves had previously requested authorities to increase LP gas retail prices, considering rising prices of raw materials, but to no avail. According to company officials, Loves is currently losing approximately 750 rupees per cylinder and have incurred cumulative losses over 5 billion rupees over the last 4 years from the domestic gas business. Addressing concerns of a potential supply gap in the market in the event Loves halts LP gas imports, state-run LITRO gas company has stated that it has the capacity to cover the gap. The oil share price index passed the 8,000 mark on Monday the 19th for the first time since February 2021, closing at 8,022.55 for the day. 106 listed companies gained in value, whereas 92 companies fell in value. However, concerns persist of significant foreign selling, which is now over 31 billion rupees since January 2021. On a welcome note, the JAT IPO, the fourth such issuance of the year, was oversubscribed in its bid to raise 2.2 billion rupees. The cabinet cleared a proposal by Sun Resort Investment Lanka Limited to set up a water villa resort in 3 leased islets off Kalpitiya in Sri Lanka's northwestern coast. The resort is to consist of 50 villas on the 3 islands. US-based New Fortress Energy joined with LTL Group of Sri Lanka to build a 350-megawatt gas-fired power plant in Kerawalapitiya. New Fortress Energy has also signed a framework agreement with the government of Sri Lanka to build an offshore liquefied natural gas terminal located off the coast of Colombo with rights to supply gas to an existing 300-megawatt combined cycle plant. And that's a wrap for today. Hope you have a great day. Stay safe and stay healthy.